Gate 14 podcast and the Toronto Blue Jays lose game two to Yamamoto. I mean, just a tough one today. Approach yesterday was awesome against Blake Snell, but today it was just nothing really was clicking. Jays are good for about one game a series like this. Avery, how we feeling, man? How we feeling after that one?
Oh, sucks to be on the other side of one of the best pitching performances I've seen in a long time. That was so good from Yamamoto. Just mixing everything up. The splitters like knuckling all over the place. It's going right. It's going left. It's dropping a ton. Okay, here's a 97-mile-an-hour fastball. And then when you're on that, here's 75-mile-an-hour curveball. He mixed everything up like beautifully, beautifully. And yeah, you can say the Jays' approach was poor, but I think just he executed way better than their approach was bad because
That's
they
kind of where I'm at with that. It's like everyone was like, you got to let him go deep, like get into counts. But you get deep in a count, he's just going to throw strikes. Like,
yes.
what are you going to do? You have to swing at strikes. I don't know if I agree with the approach people are taking of you had to get him out of the ball game. Like the game went on, he just got better.
Yeah.
He just got better.
He
They had a chance.
that's his second straight complete game. He threw a
Like
complete game against the Brewers in the NLCS game too as well. Like there's not many pitchers in the world better than the guy they faced today. Uh,
no,
I thought Snell was better stuff wise, but like overall, I think Blake Snell, I liked his stuff better. But then Yamamoto comes out today and was just dialed stuff wise and dialed with the command. It
and
was
let me give you a scenario here, like 3-2 to Dalton Varsho in the first inning. You get to 3-2. He drops a 72-mile-an-hour curveball right on your head, bottom half of the zone. It's like, what do you do,
and
right?
everyone on Twitter is like, why are you not swinging at that? It's like, you know what? Because it looks like it's going to be the 97-mile-an-hour fastball from that slot in that area, tunnels it well, and then it's still a strike too. Tough tough to hit that way. He's that good. And like I said, there's not many better pitchers in the world. And that's what he did today. That was impressive. And the worst thing is he goes into the dugout and this guy is goddamn dialed every single inning in the dugout. He is
Yeah.
going through scouting reports thoroughly. He's got his own notebook there while the pitching coach is going through their team charts as well. It's he was the scientist the way he went about his stuff today. It was as impressive, professional, and great like of an outing I've seen in a really, really long time. And it sucks because Kevin Gausman was matching him pitch for pitch up until the seventh inning. Like our guy was matching him as well. And then yeah,
It
just
just
the long ball got to him.
I just think not every single game needs some sort of excuse or reasoning. At some point, all you can really do is just say that was masterclass stuff from Yamamoto. I really think that's what tonight was. I don't think the Jays are bad, obviously. I don't think the approaches sucked as much as people are saying they sucked. I just think they got bested by one of the best in the world. And that should just leave it at that. Right, Avery? I mean, I don't know why we have to come up with excuses or reasonings other than the fact that the guy across the field, the guy that towed that rubber, was just better.
He was better than most people who would have had the chance to take the ball tonight. He was
Yes.
like you're looking at it. He threw 105 pitches, right?
Yeah.
34 splitters, 25 fastballs, 23 curveballs, 13 cutters. And he wasn't throwing it, he was throwing it out of the zone. He did the opposite of George Kirby. Like George Kirby, his stuff is he throws a lot of strikes, and Yamamoto has the ability to do that. But the Blue Jays will chase and make some contact. Like
Yeah.
you can put it around, but like when it goes well, you can foul off those pitches out of the zones if you get swing happy to them. Today they were putting them in play, and it didn't. It did not
You
go
just
their
got
way.
bested. You just got bested. That's where I'm at with that. Kevin Gausman, 3 losses. Sucks for him. I mean, and I know people say like, "Oh, Gausman doesn't get run support." The guys he's facing in the games he's pitching aren't like Avery Chenier, Ricochet shot. Like he is facing dogs every single start that he goes out there. It's not like he's facing some sort of bum. You know, he started game one, both series.
Game one both series, and then yeah, and then game two in this one, right?
like
You match
it's
up with those same guys usually.
yeah, it's just you match up with the top dog, and sometimes the top dog just shuts down the offense. I'm still on the train. If you are gonna comment on under this YouTube video, oh, it's over, Dodgers in 5. If you're a Jays fan saying that, just 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 leave now, man. I don't know. It's the same people that said that the Seattle series was over, but at the end of the day, man, we're 1-1 in a World Series. Let's look at the perspective of this. We're 1-1 in a World Series. We got Max Scherzer going Monday, which is a little scary, albeit against this Dodgers lineup. But you got him going up against Tyler Glasnow, a guy you've seen tons of in Tyler Glasnow. And to be honest, I don't know, like, is Tyler Glasnow good for 120 pitches? Is he good for 115, like 110? Like,
I have to hope not.
that's where I'm at with it. It's like you get to Glasnow, and somehow, some way, just send the series back to Toronto, man. Send this series back to Toronto, like we said when we went to Seattle, but it was different circumstances. We were down 2-0. This series, we're tied 1-1 going into Seattle, and just watch the masterful pitching performance. That's kind of where I'm at with it. I'm not really discounting the bats. The bats sucked tonight, but it didn't suck against, it wasn't like a frustrating one like it was Bryce Miller, who hasn't been great this year. It was against Yamamoto. So that's kind of the cope that I have with it. If you don't agree with it, that's fine. If you want to jump off the train, that's fine. I'm still riding or dying, and I think this offense will bounce back against a pitcher they've seen tons of. That's a little bit more hittable than Yamamoto, right?
Yes. Yeah. I mean, Tyler Glasnow's fantastic too.
Yeah, he's awesome. He's awesome, but he's not I mean, Yamamoto is like one of the best in the world, right?
Yes, absolutely. Like there was some really good years in baseball this year, especially from the NL. Like you had Skeens and you had Sanchez above him, but like I don't know who else is up there. Freddie Peralta maybe, but there was some. He was fantastic. Also, he's really good. But you hope Glasnow can walk some more people. Um, he can be a little more wild than Yamamoto is.
Yeah.
Yamamoto this year was the seventh best pitcher in baseball by WAR. Seventh best pitcher by WAR, and I mean they needed him to throw all those innings too because everyone else was hurt. But I feel pretty good about how they've pitched so far. Like 5 runs today. That's not 10 runs they've given up. Yeah, swung and missed a lot today. The Jays did, and I think that's truly just
30% swing and miss.
I truly think that's an indictment on how good Yamamoto is. It's not anything else.
And yeah, they're showing it here on Sportsnet. ALDS 20% whiff. ALCS 20.9% whiff. Yesterday 17%. Today 30. That's how you lose ball games. Really, like that's 30% whiff is insane. Like that is insane. So just a tough one. But if we've learned anything from these fellas, they can turn the page really easily. 1-1. Everyone said it'd be a sweep. Many fans preying on our downfall said it was going to be a sweep, but they have a chance to bounce back on Monday, and that's kind of where I'm leaving that game with. But it sucked. Will Smith, awesome pitch to hit out. I do not know if I agree with that fastball on Will Smith.
I think he was not set up there. It was
yeah.
It was an out fastball that just
missed the spot.
Started out, takes it into him, gets the hands in, and he hit that. And then Max Muncy backside bomb too. That one, obviously the dagger, and then some weird stuff like the Jimenez with the bases loaded, infield to halfway, and we go slow underhand toss to Bo to try and go to get double play that way. That doesn't work out. Run scores. But again, 5-1. Like I felt like the pitching hasn't been bad at all. I know you can't say Kevin Gausman was bad today. He made a couple bad pitches he probably made 4 like pretty bad out. I guess you could say just all the hits. He gave up like 4 hits, right? 3 runs. Those were the bad outcomes. He kind of got away with some stuff. Freddie Freeman thought he hit 2 home runs.
Yeah.
And the balls were just not flying at all, which
was kind of brewing there though, Abe. Like there was some decent amount of hard contact from the big dogs in that lineup, right? There was a little bit of that.
Which they're really good at doing.
Yeah.
Like that's how it is. So I don't think that's that crazy. But you've been able to keep Ohtani under wraps, and I think that's going to be a lot different when we go to Dodger Stadium
Yep.
when they get into that. Are we going to have big shadow problems too? Is
Maybe.
Was that the thing, or is that just a 3 o'clock thing in LA? Yeah, I know they're all 5 Eastern starts out there, so that's
Yeah.
I guess we'll do some time change there, and it'll be darker than we noticed. But again, I feel like they've pitched okay, defended okay. Freddie Freeman got hit by that ball with the bases loaded, like
Yeah.
had to
They
have,
they
right?
put him out first though.
Yeah, well, they ended up intentionally walking him, but
Oh,
that's just a classic thing of I just want to hit here. It hit me. It went the other way.
yeah.
Uh, just kind of sucked. I mean, you got only 5 batters reached base today for the Blue Jays. 4 hits, 1 hit by pitch. Um, and it kind of started the dominance from Yamamoto inning 1, right? We get on first and third pretty quick. Vlad strikeout. Kirk with a little
On a
dinker.
nasty pitch, man.
Absolutely. It's just like, okay, now I got to lock in. This could go one way or another. But then Yamamoto locked in and showed the swing and miss stuff that he has is really, really good.
Yeah. I mean, and I saw people tweeting at me, which was bananas. They were saying like, why did John Schneider keep why did he keep Gausman? And Gausman retired 17 straight hitters for that Will Smith home run. If you are arguing about that, meet hindsight, man, because Kevin Gausman looked insane, and we were talking about potential complete game at that point, right?
Yeah.
Like you're damned if you do, if you're damned. Like John Schroeder keeps a guy in too early, or takes a guy out too early. Damn analytics ruining the sport. He lets a guy who's cruising stay in. I would have taken him out. Those are the worst people on the internet, I think. I think that, for me, those are the worst people on the internet, and it's not even remotely close. Those people are insufferable. If you have someone at your work saying, I would have taken Gausman out, you have my permission to slap them. I'm not liable for that, by the way. But yeah, just unbelievable. And we got to talk about the storyline of the game, the Jonas Brothers concert.
Oh my God.
Where Kevin Gossman's cruising through, what was it, 5? Cruising through 5. Top of the 6th inning, they do the stand up to cancer thing, which is awesome. Truly awesome. I got chills looking at it, especially losing a couple friends to cancer.
Yeah, and
And
the Buck stuff.
the
Everyone's
Buck
saying,
one really hit me as well. And then you pan the fucking camera, and it's the Jonas Brothers giving you a Super Bowl halftime show in between a World Series game. I'm looking at it. I'm like, we couldn't have done this pregame. We couldn't have done this pregame. We couldn't have done this like 7th inning stretch maybe, so it goes unnoticed. We did this in the end of the 5th inning.
it was the worst time. I mean, I was so mad about the Jonas Brothers. Why? It never happens before, right? I can't notice. All I remember is Fat Joe singing before the games, Ice Cube before the games. I mean, Pharrell yesterday and that choir before the games, and then Jonas Brothers during the game. And I saw them. They did the pan, and Kevin Gausman was not on the field yet. And
Which
then
is crazy.
I was beside myself. They knew the break was going to take forever. I was pissed about that. But then he got like the next out right away, and I was kind of fine. But now I just do want to blame the Jonas Brothers for the
That's
loss.
fair. You could do that. The Joe Bros curse. Is that the reason they lost the game? Obviously not. But just truly one of the most insane developments in the history of this sport. Like Rob Manfred should be fined for that. He should be fined by the players union for having a Joe Bros concert in the middle of a goddamn World Series.
It might be the reason for the next lockout.
That they'll definitely present that as an argument. That's for damn sure.
I would like to help present that too. That was ridiculous.
Just
I was
unbelievable.
out. I don't know what song they sung because I had the TV on mute, so maybe
Yeah.
it was some like beautiful tribute, but I wasn't listening. So if that is what happened, I would like to apologize. But no, from my desk, I was pissed. I did not want the concert in the middle of the game. This is not the Super Bowl. There's not a built-in break in the game. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's ball, man. Lost today. They were the better team today. Yeah, I mean, I don't feel great going to LA. That's for sure.
I don't feel great.
2-3-2 format kind of sucks once you.
I wish they went the old format 2-2-1-1-1. That's ball. You know,
how long have they done this for basic? Because I just know it's
brother, we haven't been here in We haven't been here in 20 years.
I know
10, I don't fucking remember.
we're just used to like basketball and hockey playoffs, right? Where they do
1
2-2.
1 1.
Yeah, exactly. But
That should be another CBA discussion that I'll love to partake in.
I don't think they'll win that one. They want their players to travel less. I
Fair.
think that one's it. But got to find a way to get it back to Toronto. I know it's 1-1. You're going up against a gauntlet of great arms again, and you
Glass now, Glass now, Otani,
and
and
probably
Snell.
Snell, right?
Yeah, that's what it's going to be. Gotta at least get one at minimum. I'm not saying I'd be happy with one, but you got to somehow get this series back to Toronto. And you know who's going game 6? Yamamoto. And for those jumping off the train, Toronto Blue Jays in 93 lost 2 games in the World Series. No one swept. So losses happen in series. You have 4 in your back pocket or 3 in your back pocket to give away. So that's my spin zone. Is it crazy or loser posting for me to say I'm not that angry after that?
No, I mean, they got it's a good pitcher pitched great, or a great
Yeah.
pitcher pitched amazing, is what it is. That's like losing a game to Paul Skeens.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what? That guy's incredible, and he's better. Like, maybe he's better at his best than our hitters are at their best. And the worst John Schneider thing that people like to say, but Avery Chenier, do tip my cap to Yoshinobu
There you go.
Yamamoto.
And you know what? You got the Avery Chenier. You got the Avery Chenier salute there.
Yes.
And that's means the world to Yamamoto. So we'll just see what happens. Hey, 1-1.
1-1.
1-1, folks. 1-1.
And if you got to
All
go
right?
to the, sorry if you went to the game today and not Monday, or
Yeah.
I don't know what day of the week it is anymore.
Friday.
Yeah, yesterday was Friday. I'm sorry you spent the money to watch that baseball game today.
Luckily, we didn't.
Luckily, we didn't. I felt great about the one game we did get. Bring it back
Yeah.
to Toronto. Give us a chance to win this thing, and I'll be pumped.
We'll see you guys on Monday. Love you guys, man. Gate 14 forever. Thank you guys for riding and dying with us. The series is far from over. We got tons of ball to go at minimum 27 innings to work with.
Big girlfriend day tomorrow too. If you got
Yeah,
them.
and spend time with your girlfriends tomorrow.
You've been away from them, or boyfriends, whatever.
Yeah.
You've been away from them watching ball. You got to give back tomorrow. It's Sunday too. Perfect off day.
Maybe go pumpkin patch, apple picking. I don't know. Do something like that with the wife.
Yeah.
And just enjoy it and earn some brownie points for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday when they play 3 straight games back to back to back. So that's the best way to do it. Love you guys, man. Gate 14 forever. We'll see you guys on stream on Monday. And just ride or die. Believe.